Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you dragon personalities and all those born in the year of the dragon. So if you are a dragon, welcome back. This is a reading for you. Let's get straight to it and we'll shuffle those up like so and see what we've got for you guys this week. Let's go one from the bottom. One from the middle, one from the top. What have we got? Oh, three whites. Okay, not a bad start. All in that positive space. And straight off the bat, we've got a monkey. That is a very good card for a dragon, people. That monkey is in the same triangle as the dragons. So they're in the doer triangle. They're very compatible. They make a brilliant team. They go together very, very, very well. Almost made for each other. Every dragon needs a monkey. Every monkey needs a dragon. Now I can get an impression from this that you've overcome something, or something has happened where you've managed to complete something, or you've come to a realization of something which has changed your perspective of it, which has made it a lot easier to either let something go or to move forward, or just in general get shit done. And that is what a dragon loves to do more than anything, is just get it done and just keep moving forward. There's been problems, but I feel you're solving them, or you have solved them. You're overcoming them. I mean, this is something that you're quite passionate about, so I can imagine this has been quite difficult for you, or at least it's been harder than it would be if it wasn't for your experience in this potentially, or your, or your wisdom almost. Like, you know what's going on. You're smart enough to realize, you've seen how it is, you've experienced it, you've been there, you've done that, you got the t-shirt. Now it's given you that sort of wisdom and knowledge of, you don't have to be stuck here anymore. You don't have to be in this place anymore. You can overcome this relatively quickly, and you are overcoming it. You're accomplishing something. You've completed something. You've come to a conclusion, which may not necessarily be the one that you expected, but now acknowledged, it is all now starting to make sense. It is all now starting to make sense. And this isn't a temporary thing. This is quite a long-term thing. This is something that is going to now set you up. This is going to change your direction considerably. And this isn't a bad thing. This is relatively good. This is a good progressive card for you guys to have right now. And even though that monkey has a very big ego, and so does the dragon, it is very balanced right now. So what you're doing isn't necessarily against anybody. It's not to win anything or to prove a point. It's just happening naturally, like an organic sort of process. So you move into this rat card. White rat, brilliant. The rat is also in the triangle for the dragon. If you want to know more about the triangles and the affinity triangles here with the compatibility, then please do hit that subscribe button, because we will be doing videos on this in the future. I say this every day, but it is going to happen. So hit that subscribe button and you won't miss it, because we will be doing these videos on the affinity triangles, the incompatibilities with conflict cards, the karmic cards, and all of this, that, and the other. But we got that rat card coming in there now, and this is very interesting, because this is almost like a romantic card, a family card, a kind of soulmate card, or a pairing, which is just, again, it's natural, it's organic, it's happening. Whatever is happening right now, it is because it's compatible for you. It's coming for you. It's there to serve you. It is there for you to take advantage of. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. This is a good time to start moving forward and to appreciate your own strength here. Because, as I say, this isn't going to be easy, or it hasn't been easy. You've had to be very patient. You've had to hold on to it. You've basically been fighting a one man or woman fight, a one dragon fight, and it's getting tedious, it's getting hard, it's getting exhausting, but you've pushed through, because, again, never underestimate that strength that you have, that endurance, that commitment. You are a dragon. You are resourceful. You have you have this positive attitude, even when things are glum and dark. You are literally the silver lining. You need to see that for yourself. Do this for yourself, which I think you're doing. That monkey and that rat there, I mean, the monkey more so than the rat, but they are doer cards where you are doing something about this. Something is happening. I don't necessarily think this is so much work based. I think this is more sort of romance, family based. And I think really you have the ability right now to overcome these challenges. You're going to be offering up creative solutions. You're going to be appreciating what you bring to the table and noticing those that don't appreciate what you bring to the table. You need to be very aware right now, dragon people, that you are important here. It's okay for you to take the moral high ground and say, well, don't worry about me. I'll look after myself. I always do. I always pick myself up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay to have that attitude, but it's not always the right course. It's not always the right way about it. And I think right now you need to acknowledge that your opinion matters. Your position matters. What you bring to the table matters. And if you doubt that, take it away and start seeing how people start complaining and how they start acting towards you as soon as you start taking a step back. And I feel that's what you're starting to come to the conclusion of, is taking a step back, doing what you need to do for you, and to stay in that positive place where you want to be and not being dragged into a negative place, or the place that is full of sort of Debbie Downers and that sort of negative vibe of it can't be done. Well, if it can't be done and you thoroughly believe, or somebody thoroughly believes that it can't be done, they need to stand out the way of a dragon, because a dragon will get it done. And with that monkey and rat card coming in, those are the doers. You're getting it done. It is happening. And then we're hit with this dog card, right? So that's a conflict card. That's the dog's natural enemy. It's the dog's sort of nemesis there. They're like night and day. And I think that this is basically a symbol right now. I mean, we've got these two here which complete your triangle as the doers, and then we've got that conflict card. And I think potentially it's that change of perspective, that change of seeing things, of basically, don't be so pompous and arrogant, dragon people. You need to be communicating. You need to be open about how you feel. You need to express yourself. And once you come to this realization that you matter, you need to stand by that. Of course, you need to consider everybody else. That dog is part of that sort of equality kind of sort of personality, where everything has to be fair and equal for everybody around. And although the dragon shares that kind of opinion, the dragon is definitely more kind of, let's share it with everybody else, but we'll keep a lot of it to ourselves. You need to let, and this is the same with emotion, you need to let this go. You need to channel this. You need to express this. You need to talk about this. You need to communicate with this. Don't let your bravado and your arrogance get the better of you here, dragon people. You definitely need to be communicating and being open with how you feel. That dog is also an action-orientated card, which is basically, again, it's not bad. It may be your conflict card, but it's not black. It's in the white still. So not all white cards are all right, because the dog is the natural conflict of that dragon. So realistically, that dog card is not great for you, but at the same time, it is white and it is an action card. So you're putting this into action. You're putting that into a place of basically, here's your plan. Here's what you need to do. Now let's get it done. And that is actually a great place for a dragon to be, because obviously dragons just want to get it done. They want to get things moving. They want to get things basically where you want to be, is completing these puzzles and solving these problems and overcoming it. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be standing still. This is a call to action. This is now it's time for you to be realistic, and maybe even be slightly critical of the situation of those around you. If this is something to do with romance or family or something like this, there'll be something or somebody involved in this that you're already starting to criticize, raise an eyebrow about, and kind of think, hang on a second, things just aren't adding up. And this is the thing, dragon people, you will be underestimated, and people will think that you're slow, or you're not getting it, or you're pretty much stupid. But you play it that way because you would rather people underestimate you. You're not going to lower yourself to explain yourself or justify anything. But you're smart enough to see what's going on. You notice the little things. You notice the things that they don't think that you notice. And all of that is drawing you to a conclusion that you're going to have to start taking action. You're going to have to start voicing this at the very least. You got your doers there as well. Definitely a very fun-packed week for you dragon people, that's for sure. But we'll find out next week, won't we, when we come back and do another reading for you dragon people next Wednesday. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please do hit that subscribe button, give us a like, leave us a comment. We'll be back later on this afternoon with a snake reading for all those people that are born in the year of the snake. So if I don't see you then, I'll see you next week when we come back for the dragon. Until then, guys, love and peace.